Hey Aries, it's Patsy, and I'm here to do your October general reading for 2018. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and those who are led here because they're led here. So this cycle, I'm going to be getting cards from the Archangel Power Tarot cards by D.VIRTUE and Radley Valentine. And I will also be using cards from the Vice Versa deck by LUNAEA, WEATHERSTONE, the Vice Versa Tarot. These cards have images on both sides, so there's no reversals. The reversals are built into the cards. And we'll be getting an oracle card at the end from the Until Today deck by IYANLA VANZANT. So let's get into it. So in the first position here, this is a 5-position spread. So the first position here is talking about things that are going on around you, outside of you, maybe in your workplace. And the card that came up for you first was, wait a minute, stop. The bottom of the deck for the Archangel Tarot was 9 of Ariel. And this talks about your dreams coming true. So this is like the 9 of it's the 9 of coins. 9 of coins, right? So this is the 9 of coins, right? So this is your abundance, your wishes, all right? You've been working very hard, all right, and you're ready to enjoy all that you've worked for and the comforts, the beautiful things in life, okay? And at the bottom of the Vice Versa deck for you was the Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning. This is passion. But this is also talking about looking at this new beginning, like not rushing into anything, taking your time, even though this is something that you've been wanting. This is something that you have been working very hard for, but it's saying that there's no rush. Take the opportunity to make sure that this is what you really want. Look at it from a different perspective, okay? But know that it's there for you, all right? Your new beginnings in finances and abundance and comfort is there, and a new passionate beginning, all right? An opportunity, maybe for a new love. But whatever it is that you've been working hard for and waiting on in terms of a relationship or a new opportunity, just there's no rush. Take the time to stand back and underneath this, just so you know, the Ace of Cups. So, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So there may be some relationship that you have been wanting, Aries, some connection, some new beginning, some something that means a lot to you. And so far, sounds like you're headed towards that end. Ace of Wands, 9 of coins, 9 of Ariel, and the Ace of Cups. Sounds good to me. So let's see what the cards want to tell you. First, 7 of Gabriel. So this is fire. And Aries, you are definitely fire. And this is talking about standing up for what you believe in, claiming your own personal power, and having confidence in yourself. And that is covered by the Hermit. So this is going on around you, something that you are working on or something that you are concerned with, all right, the way you're presenting yourself to those outside of yourself. So this is talking about taking time to go inside for answers, Okay. Um, Having confidence. All right. Trying to have the confidence in yourself after, while you, okay. You have they want you to have confidence in yourself. You are having confidence in yourself, and that confidence has come about because you have taken the time to look inside of yourself. All right, to see what is the meaning of all that you have learned, all that you have gone through. What was the purpose of all of that? All right, but knowing that you've come out of it with the right perspective, um, you become enlightened. You become enlightened, and now you are going to stand up for what you believe in. All right, like you had an epiphany or something like that when you took the time to step back from the situation and look about the deeper meaning, what it means to your life. All right, what is this the path that you really want to go through or go down? All right. And what is it going to mean for you going forward? Right. The second card for you here, another King of Gabriel. So again, another fire. This talks about looking at the big picture and keeping your eyes open. This talks about delegating responsibilities, like keeping your eye on what's happening, but let others help, let others take care of the small details, all right? You have the experience, all right? And you're respected, all right? And you also care about other people. So this is talking about you or someone around you, but it's probably you because it is a fire sign. Someone who is the boss, someone who is the king, someone who is very passionate, but he's also very generous. He inspires other people. He's able to get people to follow him or her. All right. Um, yeah, people are confident in this energy, this person, this king, because they inspire you to greatness. They inspire you to do your best. They're very encouraging. They're very solid. But they believe, when they believe in something, they'll get behind it. When they believe in a person, they'll get behind it. That is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So, this is about options. I want to make sure I say exactly what that is. This is about options and Two of Chalices, Seven of Chalices, sorry. This is about, so this is about looking at things are not as bad or not as confusing or not as up in the air as you think they are, okay? You have been doing a lot of thinking, and now that you're feeling your wishes about to manifest. You're feeling your success about to happen. And maybe you're not sure of whether or not you can handle this success. Or maybe you're not sure whether you can handle the confidence that others are placing in you. All right. But ask for and accept advice as it's offered. Okay. This is talking about, in terms of relationships, don't escalate the problem playing the blame game in your head, okay, or being overly emotional. All right, things are not as bad as you think. So this, you've been doing a lot of overthinking, and you've been doing a lot of overthinking, and maybe you're a little intimidated by the responsibility and the faith and the confidence that people around you, your family, your co-workers, your supervisors, company you work for, maybe you're not comfortable with the amount of confidence that they have in you. The next position here is what you're not expecting. Five of Raphael. So this is about letting go of the past, letting go of regret, understanding that everything happens for a reason, okay? That there is opportunities for happiness in front of you. This talks about looking for the silver lining, knowing that you are protected. This is the Five of Raphael, all right? So Archangel Raphael is protecting you, all right? And you are not you're not mourning this change, okay? You are acknowledging it and ready to step ahead to the next thing. That's covered by the Magician. So this is saying that you have all that you need in order to handle this new phase. That you should not let this intimidate you, that you need to get out of your head, okay? Have confidence and claim your power, because you already know what to do. You already have access to it. It's just that you are being too cautious. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, recent past, all right? Maybe things didn't work out in one situation the way you thought it would, and you're questioning your ability. This is to reassure you that, yes, you still have the magic. You still have the mojo. You can still do your thing, okay? Have confidence in yourself. You are able to manifest what it is that you want, and manifest what it is that you've been hoping for and waiting for. It's like you lost confidence in yourself because maybe this was a difficult situation that you were dealing with up until now, or you have been just having a lot of obstacles put in your way, or a lot of changes are going on around you that you may not have been prepared for. But it's saying that whether you're prepared beforehand for these changes or not, you are more than capable of handling this situation. You just have to have confidence in yourself. Your role in this is the Nine of Michael. So this is the Nine of Swords. So this is, again, worrying, all right? And this is saying that it's unnecessary worry. Focus on your strengths, okay? Focus on the outcome that you want, all right? Don't worry about regret and guilt or fear, all right? Release this to your angels. Release this worry. Release this angst. And that's covered by the Eight of Swords. Feeling like you're stuck. But you're not stuck. You may have been bound. You know, you may have somebody may have been trying to keep you tied up. All right. Somebody may have been trying to pull the wool over your eyes. But You're allowing it. You're allowing it. You're worrying about something. You're not allowing yourself to see the bigger picture. You're acting like you don't have options. You're acting like you can't make a move when you certainly can. You're worrying and fretting over this new responsibility or this relationship. You're in your head and you're not seeing the bigger picture. You're not having confidence in yourself, Aries. What's that? That don't happen. All right, so the outcome in the situation, Queen of Gabriel. Again, fire. All right? Says you can do anything you want right now. Go after it. And you have the ability to attract people who will be more than happy to help you. All right, so talks about someone who's brilliant, passionate, independent, loving, charming, funny, right? You have nothing to worry about. You got the 7 of Gabriel, you got the King and the Queen of Gabriel. So this, if this is about a relationship, everybody's showing up. The passion. You have a soulmate, twin flame, whatever label we want to put on it, but if this is about love for you, sounds like all you have to do is claim it and you'll receive it. And there's someone who loves you and is concerned about you, as well as you love someone and are concerned about them. And they recognize the power in you. The problem is, do you recognize the power in you? The second card that fell in this position for you from the Archangel Tarot was the Lovers. Archangel Raphael, make your choices from your heart, believing in the power of love. So you got the Lovers right here with the Queen of Gabriel, which is the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands, King of Gabriel. Yeah. Go with what makes your heart happy. Okay? Be true to yourself. The things that you want, you have a new beginning. In passion and in love. And here. And stability. 4 of coins. Stop worrying about this. Now, for those 2 cards on your outcome, the Queen of Gabriel and the Lovers, 3 cards came from the vice versa deck. The first card here was the High Priestess. It's about following your intuition, having confidence in your intuition. All right? Knowing that you, again, you know the secrets. You know the good, you know the bad, you know the silver, you know the gold. Again, talking about you having all the tools that you need to get whatever you need to get done. The next card here is another 2, the 2 of Swords. So you got the King and the Queen, and you got the 2, which is the High Priestess, and now you get the 2 of Swords. So 2s again, right? This is talking about being able to stand strong through the storm, all right? Knowing your power, knowing that this stuff is not going to shake you. All right? Blending your masculine and feminine energies to help you get hold of your emotions and to stay strong. This is someone who's confident. This, definitely someone who's confident. This, again, is someone who is confident. And the third card that came with this was the Eight of Coins. This is about the work that you have put in to create a legacy for your family going forward. But this also talks about the skills that you were born with. The tools that your ancestors gifted you on your way into this realm, and the same skills that have gotten you to where you are today, the same skills of survival, the same ability you have to make ends meet, to create a comfortable lifestyle for yourself and for your family. You also have spiritual tools. So the tools that you have, that you're confident in, that are mundane, the material world, they're saying you also have spiritual skills, spiritual tools. You have the ability to rise above your fears, because it seems that your fears are unfounded. That's the whole thing. And they want you to look inside of yourself and figure out, why is it that you are questioning your abilities? Why is it that you are questioning this opportunity? Why are you being hesitant and not having confidence in yourself? Why are you allowing yourself to worry when you work? See, okay, here we go, Aries. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. If you focus on negative, on what you can't do, or why you can't do a thing, or just sending negative vibrations, negative energies, you're just going to slow down the process. You're going to get what it is that you're seeking. Okay? You're going to get what it is that you're seeking. Stability, passion, love. All of that is coming to you. But only after you understand and put into practice that the worrying and the feeling stuck, that's not you. You're taking on energies of maybe other people around you. Okay, maybe you're, maybe even going through a lot and you kind of lost focus on who you are. And that's why they're telling you to claim your personal power. All right, maybe you were in a situation, or you allowed somebody to make you feel this way, to make you question yourself and question your abilities, question your gifts. You don't need to do that, and don't allow anybody to do that to you. You are Aries. You are the leader of the zodiac. You are the boss. What? You have passion. You have fire. You have someone here who is interested and available and supportive and generous and concerned, and someone who's loving and attractive, brilliant, independent. That's Aries. So somewhere along the line, due to life's challenges, ups and downs, maybe all the planetary movements that's been going on over the last year, maybe this is just temporary. Well, we know it is because this is not who you normally are. So I believe what it's saying to you is that you need to pull up your boots, pull up your boots, pull up your big girl panties, your big boy panties, and know who you are. And anybody around you who is not understanding just who you are, okay, who is taking you for granted, all right, who may have disappointed you, maybe the disappointment that you weren't expecting is what's put you in this mood. But even in the disappointment, you were still able to look for the silver lining because that's what's in you. That's part of the gifts that you were given by your ancestors, is to be able to be optimistic, strong, standing up to whomever, to whatever is coming up against you. And I guess right now this is just to remind you, because maybe your ancestors have been looking down and wondering, when are you going to get up out of this energy, this doldrums, this angst, this worry, this confusion, this allowing yourself to be tied down or tied up. For some of you, maybe this is you questioning whether or not you really want this love, this relationship. Maybe you don't think that you can handle it, but you can. Maybe you've been waiting for it for such a long time that you don't know whether or not you have any passion left for it. Well, clearly you do. Clearly you do have passion still, no matter what. Sometimes, I understand, sometimes life beats our optimism out of us. All right, disappointments, plans that we make fall through, not for anything that we did, just because of other people's inability to follow their higher calling, or follow their path, their spiritual path, because we all have free wills, right? So maybe you're expecting something to happen at work or at home or in a relationship, and it didn't turn out the way that you had hoped or planned. Okay, maybe you're used to getting your way. Maybe you're used to having things go smoothly, and you've hit a snag now that maybe has thrown you all off, because this doesn't usually happen to you, because you are the magician, right? You are the magician. You usually get stuff to work the way you want it to work, how it happens. Look, you got the, happiness, money, everything, but you're still going to get that love at the end. Okay? You're still going to have that love. If you make choices from the heart, your own choices, not what other people say or think about your choices. Okay? There is a deep emotional attachment between you and someone else. There's passion and there's love between this king and this queen. They're very attached. And maybe people on the outside may be looking at it and don't understand it. And because other people are naysaying it or questioning it, now you're questioning it. You're wondering whether or not this is a good choice, whether this is the right path for you to go down. This is saying have confidence. Claim your personal power, not everybody else's power. Don't let these other negative thoughts, negative words, negative energies, don't let it seep into who you really are. That's not you. You're the high priestess. You know, and you know that you know. You've stood up to all kinds of storms in the past, and you have survived. You know how to make choices. You know how to think for yourself. You know how to stand still and let go and let God. And you've known this all your life. You just need to tap into it. The same energy that you put into work for other people, put it into work for yourself. Still going to have a happy ending. You just maybe slowing it down because you're allowing yourself, you're thinking bad thoughts, and your thoughts are so powerful that it may be putting a little snag in the works. So knock it off. Cut it out. Stop being pessimistic. Everything is going to be fine. There's going to be love and passion, and you'll be able to handle the passion if you're concerned about that. You'll be fine. All right? You have all the tools. You have all the tools that you need to be able to keep up with this passion. So all I'm saying, take it however take it however way it makes sense for you. Okay? This says, from the Alania's VANZANT Until Today deck, there are times when I need to be alone. Gather your thoughts. Until today, you may have believed that being alone was bad or frightening. Just for the day, allow yourself to explore the possibilities that being alone offers you. Right. To regroup. Right. To get your mind right. To stop listening to all of the other sounds outside of yourself and listen to what's in your heart and go with the love that's in your heart. All right. And maybe you need to block out the other people around you. All right. You need to maybe block out everybody, even the people who are telling you you can do it, and those people who are telling you, maybe you just need to be alone and listen to yourself, listen to your spirit, listen to your divine, the creator, your ancestors. Go inside, do your meditations, do your affirmations yourself, for yourself. And then you'll be able to come out and be able to continue being the magic that you are, okay? And enjoy this love that you've manifested, that you are more than capable of handling, Aries, okay? So have confidence in yourself, all right? And thanks for allowing me to bring you these messages. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I do live streaming or put up new content. I did, I think 4 or 5 last week of the Talking to Heaven on the live stream, and that was really nice. People enjoyed themselves. I enjoyed doing it. And I would love to be able to do it again, and I will as soon as I get all of these readings, the personal readings and these general readings out of the way. But if you'd like to watch those, they are uploaded. They did upload. They're kind of long, but, you know, have a drink, get some hot chocolate, sit back, turn it on, watch it, fall asleep, turn it back on in the morning, whatever. But they were good. And also those of you who are on the Divine Feminine Twin Flame part of the journey and you're at the place where you're ready to throw the divine masculine and everything else back, throw in the towel, give up on all of this, no, you work too hard. You've gained too much. And so what happened this week, because I was that person at that place, I was led to open this oracle deck that I had gotten last year or so, and I was able to use this. This was like therapy, okay? And I recommend those of you who are on that divine feminine journey and you're at that place where you are about done, this was very helpful. So I taped the session. I taped 2 sessions because I just wanted to have it for myself. I figured I'd videotape it just in case anything profound came up, I'd have it. And I did something very profound came up right away. And I was glad that I videotaped it, so I'm sharing it with anybody that wants to see it. So it's me reading myself as I try to tackle these lessons and continue my spiritual path. Anyway, but they were great, and people are enjoying them, the people who have been led to watch them. I've had at least 2 people tell me that they ordered a deck for themselves, because this is like a workbook, like, okay, for yourself. Do your own work. All right, it's just that I have the channel and I have an audience, and I love you guys, and we've been going on this journey together. So if I find a tool that I think is helpful, then I'm going to share it with you. But like I said, I felt like this deck was more personal. So I don't work for these people. I don't know, I don't. This is by Hay House. No, I'm sorry, Blue Angel, and it's written by Alana Fairchild, and she does the Journey of Love deck and the Sacred Warriors deck. So we know that she's very spiritual, right? Because we've used her a lot this past 2 years. So those of you who are interested, those videos are up too. Take a chance to sit down and watch them also. You might learn something, and you might end up wanting to pick up a book too. I mean, the deck also. And if not, maybe just, if you can't afford to do that right now, or you're not inclined to do that, you're more than welcome. When I upload the lessons that I've tackled or tackling or anything else that may come up on this journey, then I will be sharing it with you as much as I can. All right. And also, don't forget, I have content on Vimeo. It's not like starting half the reading on YouTube and then finishing up on Vimeo. But no, I didn't do that. But what I did is I did tarot sexual magic reading for each one of the twin flames. So you might want to check those out also. They're available for rental. And if you want a personal reading, send an email to P as in Paul, B as in boy, tarot, TAROT, the number 7 at gmail.com. And I'll get back to you with prices. Let me know what you want, what kind of reading you'd like. And I'm also on the Instant Go app, which is on Apple products, and you can contact me through there. All right, so thank you so much, Aries, for allowing me to share these messages. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button. And if this reading did not resonate with you, it may resonate with another Aries or fire sign that you know. And even if you don't know their situation or what they're going through, you never know. Share it with them. Can't hurt, might help, right? So, I'll be talking to you guys real soon, all right? And thank you again for everything. And I'll be seeing you all real soon with your love bites for October, right? Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye. I say.